Hello, and welcome to this episode. A topic that I had been diving into for the last few years and that have helped me to expand my consciousness and understanding about this beautiful vehicle I have chosen for this human experience is energy. Something that most of us learned in school, but that I have recognized we don't really know how to relate to. We have been taught that we are made of energy. In fact, everything in the existence is made of energy, which can be defined most simply as information that vibrates. Scientific research has proven that everything energetic contains information, data that tells an atom what is its place and its function. Hence, everything in existence vibrates. Vibration is produced in the form of amplitude or frequency, oscillations that generate more energy. These oscillations can be stored, applied, or even changed, depending on the nature of a particular interaction. But in other words, they communicate, always projecting and perceiving information. So everything is made of energy: molecules, pathogens, thoughts, and even emotions. Each cell pulses electrically, and the body itself emanates electromagnetic fields. The human body is a complex energetic system composed of hundreds of energetic subsystems. But there are two types of basic energies: physical, which refers to something measurable, tangible, dense, and which speed is lower than the speed of light, and subtle, which is unmeasurable, information that travels faster than the speed of light and usually not visible to the eyes. In our body, we cannot see all the energies that keep the body healthy. However, both are present. So we can see the physical or measurable energies and the ones that we cannot perceive to the eyes or touch, the subtle energies. These energies are what we are made of. In fact, science is beginning to suggest that subtle energy actually directs the measurable and forms our physical framework. Subtle energy is simply energy that cannot be accurately measured using the current scientific methods. It is not supernatural or paranormal, it's just energy. Even though they don't obey the same laws all the time, we can compare them. Physical being energy that manifests in the positive time space frame, probably chronological. It's electrical in nature. It has positive mass, travels slower than the speed of light, and gives rise to gravity. This means that you can see it, while subtle energy occupies other time space frames, manifests in the negative frame, has a negative mass, it's magnetic in nature, and travel faster than the speed of light. This means that you cannot see it, but you can note it's there. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors developed systems to work with this energy. Over time, they continued to codify these systems, and the healing worked. They saw energy in ways that have been dismissed in recent times. In their investigations, instead of microscopes or fancy machines, they employed their inner senses. And most importantly, they understood that disease is caused by energetic imbalances. Therefore, health can be restored or established by balancing one's energies. Because this is our true nature, our bodies are always going to strive for balance, for harmony. Like yin and yang, they are part of an interdependent whole. Imbalance of the elements and their associated emotions is the internal cause of disease. Balance leads to health. Ayurveda is actually based on the belief that health can be achieved only through a delicate balance among the body, human, and spirit. In Native American tradition, our ancient ancestors understood this and believed that personal imbalances were associated with a specific imbalance. And when this was understood, healings could be given to bring a person back into alignment. In a shamanic culture or shamanic healing, it is actually typically part of a multidisciplinary approach used for any disease or imbalance, in partnership with physical healers, botanical medicine, changes in diet, and other therapies. Even now, it is really easy to recognize the earth pursuing this balance. The world is changing, the weather is acting different than in previous years, and it is only teaching us how to restore balance, as it is a reflection of the lack of awareness and harmony within ourselves. So, where to start? I would invite you to start first connecting to your breath. In yoga, we learned about pranayama, being prana translated as vital energy, and yama directing it. Recognize the breath as the first opportunity to bring your awareness to the energy. We can start by scanning our physical body and recognizing the physical energy from your feet up to your head and in connection with your breath. Your body starts relaxing and it is happy to welcome your presence and appreciating your attention. Even the breath, it's reminding us this balance between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. If we have busy lives and our sympathetic nervous system is always active, we might be hyperoxygenated. And it's just a call from our bodies reminding us to balance. The breath is also reminding us about giving and receiving, about feminine and masculine. Every time you allow yourself to inhale fully, filling up your lungs with the air, you're allowing yourself to receive. And if you align the duration of the inhalation with your exhalation, you are also balancing with giving back, with returning that air back to the existence. So I invite you to take a deep breath. You can even notice which one lasts longer, the inhalation or the exhalation. And take a moment to equalize the length of your breath. You can even count like 1, 2, 3, and find the number that you are most comfortable with, and exhale with the same count. Maybe you notice that you're more comfortable with the inhalation or the exhalation. Usually telling us that we are more comfortable with receiving or feminine energy in the inhalation or with giving masculine energy and the exhalation. And we are not here to judge, just to observe, just to recognize what our bodies are communicating to us. And use your breath to relax the body. And from your toes to the tip of your head, maybe you recognize your skin, your muscles, your bones, organs, the current of blood, the different waters moving through your body. And notice that as you relax your body, your mind starts quieting. It's like paying attention to what is happening, ready to translate and interpret what's going on. And you can use it to communicate with your body. You can humbly and lovingly tell your body, I am here to get to know you, to feel you deeper. Show me, allow me to sense what else is moving. And open yourself to receive, explore. Use your inner senses to find colors, aromas, sensations, and beyond any label, just allow yourself to welcome whatever is coming. Appreciate it. Even if it's only darkness. Even if your mind keeps trying to explain it and it's unexplicable, just allow it to be. Whatever you're feeling is perfect and it's exactly as it's supposed to be. But you can notice, are there any areas of your body calling for your attention? Can you recognize movement, stagnation, pulsation? Can you recognize what is the information traveling through your body? You may feel its temperature. This is the subtle energy moving through this amazing physical vessel. Take a moment to feel it. Stay with it for as long as you need, for as long as you want. Remember, you can always come back. Because subtle energy goes so fast, stilling the mind help us to integrate the messages we're being communicated. So keep on going back to your breath and use the senses within. Every time that you want to communicate with yourself, that you want to feel your wholeness, go back to balance, go back to harmony, go back to your own nature. If you feel like journaling after connecting with this practice, by all means, use this tool as a way for your mind to digest this experience. I don't want to leave before thanking you all for connecting with yourselves and with me through this podcast. I want to thank our ancestors for all the effort put into these findings and guarding the information carefully so we can access it today. I want to thank our spirit guides, angels, and all beings of light helping us in this journey. A special thanks to Cindy Dell, who has put together a beautiful, subtle anatomy encyclopedia that I have been studying with for over 5 years. And if you feel like you want to share with me, please comment, send me a direct message, book a one-on-one session. I am here for you. Namaste.